Welcome into sports, everybody. I'm Paul Vizella. The Phoenix Mercury needed one more win to send themselves to the finals. Let's see how they did tonight. The Lynx on the brink of elimination at the hands of the Phoenix Mercury. Here early on, it's Jessica Shepard going to work in the post to extend the Lynx's lead to 12-1, 31-19 now, and Sammy Wickham finds Situ Sabali on the wing. She lets one fly, and her three splashes to cut the deficit to single digits. A quick fast forward, and it's Alyssa Thomas going coast to coast, gathering for a strong take, and gets the bucket plus the foul. Into the fourth, the Mercury get the ball moving and find Dewana Bonner in the corner, and she gives Phoenix the lead. Here, it's crunch time, and Bonner again hits the deep three-pointer to get the lead going more. But the Lynx wouldn't go away. Kayla McBride trying to find an opening. She shoots and drills the three to keep Minnesota in the game. But it's the Mercury's finding a breakdown in the defense, leading to Thomas driving towards the basket for the finish. The Mercury seal the win and a trip to the WNBA Finals. They will take on the winner of the Fever and Aces series for the championship. And to the gridiron, the Raiders hosted the Chicago Bears, trying to get back to 500. Bears already up 3-0 and on the verge of scoring again. Caleb Williams rips a pass, but it's deflected by Max Crosby, and he catches the ball for an interception and runs for some extra yards at the end. The Raiders take the momentum from the turnover all the way into the red zone, where Geno Smith finds Ashen Ginty slipping out of the backfield and in for a touchdown. Into the second quarter, and it's Ginty again, this time getting the handoff, fighting through tackles, and breaking down the field with one man to beat. He's racing down the sideline, breaks the tackle, and strolls into the end zone for another touchdown. Third and very long for the Bears here, and Williams has all the time in the world to find Roma Dunze across the middle of the field for the lead. But the Raiders had an answer in their rookie. It's Geno Smith finding Ginty again for his third touchdown of the game to retake the scoreboard. Under 2 minutes left in the game, DeAndre Swift gets the handoff, and he will take it to the outside here, and he's going to win the race to the pylon to go on top. But the Raiders string together a drive to set up a game-winning field goal, but it's blocked by the Bears. The Raiders lose in heartbreaking fashion, 25-24, and drop to 1-3 on the season. And a huge test for the Chargers, who look to keep their undefeated going against the New York Giants. It's Justin Herbert and the Chargers traveling down to the Meadowlands to take on Jackson Dart in his first career start. On their first offensive drive of the game, Dart calls his own number on the quarterback draw, and the Chargers are unable to get a hand on the rookie as he gets in for 6. Los Angeles looking to answer, and Herbert's pass attempt is deflected here. The big man, Dexter Lawrence, snags the ball out of the air and takes it all the way back to the 3-yard line. The Chargers would hold New York to a field goal, 13-3, with time dwindling in the first half. Herbert sees a man downfield, fires, and Quentin Johnston reels it in for a touchdown to continue his career resurgence this year. Now it's Herbert looking for the lead, trying to find a receiver, and he throws it to a man in blue. It's Andrew Phillips, and he makes his way down the field with the end zone in sight and almost to the goal line, but he's tripped up before he can get there following a New York touchdown. The Chargers try to get the job done on the ground. O'Marion Hampton bursts through the hole and gets to the boundary to the sprint, and the out sprint the entire defense and into the end zone for a 54-yard touchdown run. Los Angeles' defense would get the ball back in the hands of Justin Herbert, but with a chance to win the game, Brian Burns gets to the QB to force a 4th down. The Chargers would not convert and drop their first game of the year, 21-18, at the hands of Jackson Dart, and now sit at 3-1. With that, that's all the time we have in sports.